All right, my review on the Splach Titan scooter. One thing I don't like about this is the brakes are terrible. The slow braking is really bad. It's unsafe. So if you're just now getting the scooter, which I wouldn't recommend getting the scooter, but if you do want to get it, just test it out before you go max speed on the streets because it could get dangerous. So make sure that you understand that. All right. Next thing up is takes about 11 hours to charge from 0 to 100, but there's a way around that. If you get two, as you can see, there is two. It's 1 and 2. So if you put two together, it will go up. It charges up to 5.5 hours. The thing is, to get one extra of this battery, it's about $100 after shipping. And Splach Titan is located, I believe, in China or Canada, from a far country. So if you are in America, it's going to take about 1 month to receive shipping products from them. So always keep that in mind for long-term use. If you need to ship out your scooter, something happens, the time it takes to ship it to them and to get it back to you, it's going to be a long time. So now that I know what I know now, if you're going to be buying a scooter long-term, spending a lot of money on it, make sure you buy one that's America-based company, because if anything happens, you ship it right, they ship it right back. You know, that shouldn't take more than a week or two. But dealing with companies overseas, the shipping takes a long time. I ordered a new battery, which I wish I didn't, but I ordered a new battery, and that's going to take about a month to receive. This scooter, after I purchased, took about 21 days. 21 days to receive. So if you are going to be buying the scooter, just understand that's going to take up to 21 days. Some people said 14 days. I'm in California, the West Coast, but for me, it was 21 days. Next thing I hate about this scooter is that there's no key to turn the scooter on. So let's say if you're playing basketball or you want to go park your scooter out, you lock it up, it could easily be stolen because there's no key. You literally just turn it on from here, you hold the button, boom, you could just go. And let's say if you want to sit down in the park, go get some water, you turn your back and someone just jacks your scooter. And the solution around that for you to get a key where you don't have to worry about that, it's about $100. The NFC. These are things that the YouTube shields don't tell you, because people, when they make reviews about the scooter, I'm not getting paid to make this review. If I was promoted to make this review, they wouldn't approve of my purchase, or they wouldn't approve of my review, because I'm criticizing them righteously. And sorry, that's my baby in the background. But yeah, so always keep that in mind, that all those reviews you see on YouTube, they're all paid shills. Every single one of them paid shills. All right, next thing up, to fold the scooter, I was having issues with it. Now this could have been on my end. Now it's easy to bend and fold. You know, that is pretty rough. I mean, it's safety issues though. So you just pull this down here, and when I'm folding it down here, I have a hard time locking it up here. Once again, that could be an issue on my end. So won't criticize them for that. You know, the thing about, like I said, with this, when it comes to the brakes, these are just terrible, man. Brakes are not safe. So if you are going to be driving full speed or high speed, always understand that. Also, speaking of speed, this is advertised to get you 37 miles per hour, and the YouTube shields say that too as well, but I'm only getting about 30 miles per hour on fully charged on dual motor. So you're supposed to have this light on right here and leave this light off to get the turbo. It's poorly organized and poorly formed by Splach Titan. It's very confusing. Now, if you've been using this scooter for a long time, it's easy to understand. But if you're just new to the scooter, it's going to be very hard to understand. But yeah, if you want to use, I'll go with this side right here. If you want to use the dual motor, the light has to turn on this one, and this one, their turbo has to, if you want to use a turbo, no light. And fully charged, I'm 5'11", I'm about 195 pounds, and I'm only getting 30 miles per hour. If I would have known that, I would have not bought the scooter. I would have spent a little bit more money to get something better. That's what I would have done. But, you know, you get what you pay for, right? The RGB lights on the scooter is nice, you know, so I'm not going to just say this scooter is complete trash. I'll turn it on for you guys. It gets really nice. It gets to like a rainbow color. There's 3 gears on it. So yeah, it's really, really bright. So it's really good at nighttime. Brings a lot of attention in. and which is a good thing because if you're on the streets, you're gonna want people to see you. So always have your light on. Always make sure you wear your helmet and gloves and all the good stuff. So yeah, the lights are nice on it. The range I'm getting on this, if you're averaging about 20 to 30 miles per hour, you're probably only gonna get about 18 miles max range. 18 miles, yes. The YouTubers you see on YouTube, they show you that you're gonna get around 28 miles per hour, but they're not telling you that they're only going about 15 miles an hour, 15 to 20 miles per hour. So if you like to, drive scooters at a fast pace, you're gonna need 2 chargers because you're not gonna wanna wait 11 and a half hours to get it to full charge. And you're gonna expect to get about 18 miles if you're going around 25 to 30 miles per hour. They advertise that it goes at 37 miles per hour, but I'm not getting that as fully charged. I have the settings correct. I've emailed Splach, and they're nothing much they could do. I got the scooter about 2-3 days ago. I asked them if I could return it. I would pay the shipping, so I would take the $200 loss. Even I bought a brand new battery that was a $100 battery. I would have took the loss, but no email back. So I might have to take matters in my own hands and contact Chase, my credit card company, to get my money back. I'm willing to ship it back to them. As you can see, everything is in good condition. But would I recommend this scooter? Well, let's first out of 10. This does not come with it, by the way. This is just a phone mount I got from Amazon for like 20 bucks. But out of 10, I'd probably give this scooter, for the price, for the specs, I'd give it a 6. All right, and that's a fair review, I'm not completely bashing it, even though I've been mentioning the cons of the scooter, but I'd give it a 6 out of 10. Would I recommend you get it? Depends on your budget. For my situation, I could have definitely gotten something better. I probably would have gotten the Wolf King GT. Most likely would have gotten that one. But, for $1,300 after shipping and taxes and discount codes from the YouTube shills, I guess the saying, you get what you pay for. And it also weighs about 64 pounds, which is not heavy. Oh, actually it is pretty heavy, but I mean, for the specs of the scooter, that's pretty expected. The lights are super bright, as you can see. It's really bright. Anyway, it's a good scooter. 6 out of 10. You buy at your own risk. I will be making more reviews on the scooter. One thing I really hate about this scooter, guys, is that I am unable to put a key in, because if I park it and I'm outside and turn my back, someone could just take off with it. And that's just really, really annoying. The horn honk, oh, I turned it off. Let me turn it on so you guys can see that. The horn honk actually gets pretty loud. Why is it not? Oops. All right, let's turn it on. Oops, yeah, I think it's really loud. And then you can turn off the light. You can see it gets super bright. It's super bright. And then, yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be doing update reviews if I decide to keep it. Splach has been ignoring my emails for the past day or two. They were replying back super fast, and all of a sudden I told them that I wasn't able to get my 37 miles per hour as advertised, especially the YouTube shields who said they got that much miles per hour. I made sure that I had the dual light on, and I had the light off on this one. Fully charged. I'm 195 pounds. If I was getting about 35, 34 miles per hour, all right, whatever. But 30, 29, it's just not gonna cut it for me. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.